What's up, everybody? It's me, your girl Tommi for short, and I'm back with another one. What we're going to do today is you're going to get ready with me. I'm about to go out and get some din with the hubby. We're also going to chit chat, and we're going to do some makeup, but we're going to do a special kind of makeup because today, I have to tell y'all, I'm broke out. I've been out and about more, so I've been wearing masks and stuff like that, and it's been breaking out like my cheeks, around my mouth, all here. I'm getting real spotty, real bumpy. So we're going to correct that, and we are going to try to make us look as flawless as possible with our quarantine breakout. And we're going to get out the door. And like I said, we're going to spill some tea. We're going to talk some talk, okay? Girl code, for real, for real. Let's chat.
I'm over 50 and I still got that Porsche. Oh my God. What?
So I'm just going to put this in all the places where I have live in action, really bright red marks, or an actual pimple. I'm not worried about the hyperpigmentation. I suffer from that anyway. If I was trying to cover all that up, I have a problem. That's why I use Bomb Ass foundation. But we are going to attack these pimples I wanted to talk to y'all about. Y'all know I love Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, it is my judge. It is my shit. Like, it's always been for years. I'm not really that into reality TV, but that's just something that, like, a guilty pleasure. I do enjoy watching that, and Married to Medicine. Yeah, Portia was my girl. Let me start there. Portia was one of my favorite on the shows, and not that she isn't now, but I'm just giving her like the 100% goofy ass like side eye. Like, she's getting like the goofy chick side eye. Like, she's doing some goofy shit right now. So she's definitely getting a side eye from me right now. But just to kind of brush you guys up, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Portia has an on again, off again fiance slash baby daddy. He messes up, she forgives him, they try to fix it, whatever. You know, happens to a lot of people, right? They have like an on again, off again actual relationship, but they happen to co-parent really good. His name is Dennis. So somewhere in their relationship, they were friends with a couple named Fallon and Simon, right? It's really Dennis and Simon that are the friends, and they link the wives, right? You know, your man got a friend, his wife happened to be cool, or his girlfriend or baby mama. She comes on as a friend of the show. So Fallon's potential friend was Portia Williams. Fallon gets on the show as a friend of the show. We love Fallon the whole season. We eat her up. She lives this wealthy luxury lifestyle. She's young, like very young, like in her 20s. Her husband is in like his 50s or something like that. He's very much so older than her. Some of the girls are giving her a hard time about that. But if you like me, I really thought they were giving her a hard time about that because they wanted what she had going on. For whatever, what it is about the world, we always make it like we need or want something somebody else has. What's for you is for you. We don't know what Fallon going through over there with all the millions in that big ass house. You really might not want that, sis, right? So only if I'm having a breakout do I then also set my corrector concealer. So I'm just gonna set that so that I know what I've corrected is gonna stay in place for a bit. Because like I told you, my blemishes, because of my mask, are like extra popping right now. And I ain't about to look like that for nobody. So this is just my translucent setting powder. I'm actually using my Maybelline one today. And I'm just setting that, right? Look at this, like, come on. But we're gonna get that together. We're gonna get that together to the best of our ability. Okay, girl, I'm gonna have me a sip. So, Portia puts on to her social media on Sunday, on a good Sunday, on Mother's Day, a picture of herself, her child's father, Dennis McKinnon, and her now new fiance, Simon. Simon, y'all, the man named Simon, not Samuel. Simon. And they are in a photo like one big happy family. Okay, so I'm going to, again, y'all know what I do. I pat my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So let me get y'all involved on this caption real quick. Check this out. Don't let the tea distract you. Put on your foundation. Look, you're not just gonna add more because you're having a breakout. No, that's what we concealed for. Case specific, you know, we got right into those cases and got specific with them with that concealer. So first of all, what do y'all think about that whole caption? What do you think about the whole spiel? What do you think about the photo, like the body language in the photo? Like, let me know what y'all think. This girl is screaming that they are engaged and they have been dating for a month. But y'all are remembering that he was married to Fallon, right? Remember Fallon? Remember little old Fallon? Yes! That's the point in case here. He was married and had a family with Fallon. We are so shocked and appalled. And she made such a valid point to put on the caption, Fallon and I are not friends. Even if you're not friends, that's the way you presented the situation to the world. At the very least, y'all co-workers, right? Y'all are employed by the same company to where you have to interact and involve yourselves together. You have to be cordial. So just the point that you would have to be that close with someone alone should let you know that, you know what, maybe this relationship is too close for comfort. It's not about you and her being friends. And that's what brought me into this conversation. Because like I said, I love Portia. You know what I'm saying? And I thought she was so relatable, so likable, so personable, and like so charismatic and a real girl's girl. But this shit right here, this is not a girl's girl move. This is like some goofy shit. You know, this is like a lame chick move. It's too many fish in the sea. It's too many rich dudes. It's no money, no anything like that. Yeah, I get it. You like millionaires. But it's too many millionaires in the world that you would just then have to go after your co-worker or ex-friend's man. She used the cop-out of her and Fallon are not even friends because that makes her feel more comfortable about prematurely dating this woman's ex-husband. They just moving through. They have no regard of how this process will affect anybody else. What's killing me about the situation is Portia makes mention of her little daughter. Why do you gotta put the baby up in that nonsense? That's nothing that you would want to reference to your baby in. I get you trying to say, oh, we're gonna be one happy big black family with co-parenting, but you just did some straight hoe shit. Ain't nothing you could tell me. This is morally wrong. You want her to know Black Lives Matter. You want her to know all these different things about her roots and about her heritage. But what about what's happening right in her backyard, right in her little playpen, right in her little home? I wonder how much you really know y'all have in common after a 30-day engagement. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it's a such thing as girl code? Do you have to be besties? Do you have to be friends? I don't want him. Why would you even want Simon? Fallon done been there and done that. I'm trying to understand. And I don't know how you gonna fix it. But it's definitely hoe-ish. It's definitely whore-esque, okay? The Bolo thing was whore-esque, okay? Which is called your highlight to conceal. And that's what I'm about to do. Let's not forget, right? Let's not forget how we met Dennis. Because Portia was speeding. She met Dennis. She said she realized she was rich. Then her legs opened up. Then he was sweet. Then they opened up some more. Then he wanted to marry her. Then her uterus opened up. So I wonder, and this was all in the course of, 30 to 90 days. So I just wonder, is this just her style? You know what I'm saying? Is that how she dates? Is she like a speed dater? You know what I mean? But I feel like this is history repeating itself because I feel like this is almost the same exact way we met Dennis. I blended it in with my beauty blender, and then I went in with my setting powder, my loose translucent setting powder, and I set all the places where I actually concealed for highlight. Now I'm about to get in with my contour. I'm going to use my Morphe contour. I love this. It's my fave right now. It's in the shade Leader. And I'm going to get my contour brush. I'm going to use this one today. For you to not even have let the ink dry on your divorce papers, I think you need to take a bit more responsibility for the people's lives that you're in and that your situation will affect, and even just responsibility for your own life and your own situation, because at the end of the day, a lot of damage could come from that. So many other wealthy, intelligent, and other men in the world that would love to love. Yes, love wins, but it doesn't count when you're married, okay? Love is not gonna win with you in nobody's a husband? Could you possibly really genuinely think this man is in love with you after 30 days? That was his wife. That was his family. Like that, I don't know. That deserves a little grace period. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. That man had ties to Dennis. You don't have any respect for your child's father? Come on now. You playing yourself, Portia. You're playing yourself. That's how I feel. Ladies, don't ever play yourself for a guy. Let the boys be boys. People like to challenge this double standard thing. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's just. But let the boys be boys. We can't do the things men do, right? And I feel like if we did, it would change the complete dynamic of who we are as women. And me personally, I'm not going to take away from the woman I am, the great, awesome woman I am, and the great, awesome person I am to satisfy or appease or upset someone else. Be that my ex-man, my new man, my old man. No. My homegirl. I'm never going to downgrade my worth or my morals or my values because I'm upset with somebody. I'm not going to let people change the person I am. I say it all the time. Don't change who you are because they can't handle it. Don't change who you are. Now you out here, Portia, you trying to be a dog because he was a dog. You ain't a dog. You ain't the boys. Like, it's not going to work the same. You're not going to get the same glory. You're not going to get the same praise. Not to mention, like I said, you kind of messed up on the girl code. The key to my contours, I like to do it in the 3. I learned this a long time ago. Like, if you're a beginner, this is the 1. Like a number 3. Whoop. That's how you know exactly where to contour. Yep. And if you're a G like me, you just do it offhand, but those are the spots you want to warm up. Okay, so I got my all over MAC brush and I'm gonna dust off all this translucent powder from everywhere. Everywhere we highlighted, we're gonna dust off the powder very thoroughly because you will be surprised when you see that in pictures you still have powder in places. That's real corny. Don't leave that behind. Dust yourself off. Dust yourself off. Pay attention, mommy. Dust yourself off. But he doesn't have to say anything negative about her. He doesn't have to do it because she played herself. And that's just my opinion. You may not feel like she played herself, so just go ahead and jump on the whole train. But in my opinion, Tommi's take, Portia, you played yourself. And you were just not my kind of girl. But nah, P, you ain't my type of girl. You lost me with that one. This is my MAC blush. This is my favorite everyday blush. If you want to know what I'm wearing every day, it is MAC Desert Rose. It is very mauve-y and doll baby-like, and it just goes well with how I like to warm up my face. So this is my favorite blush of all times. I got a million of them, but this is the goat. And I'm using my Morphe highlighting brush. And I don't need too much highlight because remember I told y'all about that natural glow? That's just from taking care of your skin. So I don't need too much, just a little bit. I like to place it right here. And then all the little places where I highlighted. And I don't want too much glow, especially in the places where I was having a breakout. Because if you have too much glow, it just magnifies the breakout. It's very minimal highlight. So it's perfect for, like I said, during a sensitive skin moment or a breakout. So I don't know, even if it's for a storyline, it's still whack to me, you know? Like, it's just certain things you just can't do. Like, you know, there shouldn't be enough money. Or there shouldn't be enough money per episode, per season, per post to make you disrespect your child's father, to make you disrespect yourself, and to drag yourself into something like that. I'm gonna put on this peach lip gloss. It's by NYX. I'm gonna top it with another NYX lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? It's more my style. A lot more my style. That's better. Don't y'all think that's better? This is better. All right, guys, so I'm back with the finished look, with the finished beat. I just made sure my edges were down. brush down my braids a little bit. They're on the little of an old side, but I actually like them a little older because they start to look a little more natural. And then I could play with my baby hairs and stuff like I really want to get that type of vibe, because I'm not tugging with no tight brand new edges. So we're just gonna finish off the look with this facial mist. This is a this says facial mist. This has rose oil and hemp oil in it, and we're just gonna spray that. I like to use that to set my makeup, and I also like it as a part of my skincare regimen. Rose oil is very good. And then our scent for the night, we are going to do Idol. This is Lancome. Idol, okay? People try to say it's so fancy. It's Idol, whatever. It smells really good. Yeah, really good and flirty and florally. It's light, but you can smell it and you'll love it. My deets are my wedding ring. I don't have on any other rings, like decorative rings. I have on my tennis necklace, my tennis bracelet, and my Cartier bangle, and that is our look. And I have on a denim top and a skirt. I'll see if I could get you guys a pic, but that is all we're doing for today. Ladies, have some respect for yourself, have some respect for the people in your lives, and don't let the decisions that others make, you know, hinder you or hinder the person that you are, or, you know, default your decisions to be ones that you wouldn't normally make just because you're hurt or you're hindered. Stay graceful at all times, respect your friends, and believe it or not, let's respect our associates, because sometimes our circles aren't as tight or as small as we think. So let's brush up on this girl code. You know, I don't know who has the handbook, who has the hard copy, you know, put it in the group chat, whatever, but we need to brush up on the girl code curriculum. Until next time, make everything you do and everything you are a masterpiece. I love you guys. Bye.